Bet you guys thought you were expecting Doom Shaka-Lager. Not yet. That dude, it's October. Doom Shaka-Lager's coming back though. Just don't know when. He shows up at my house like sometime before Halloween. Usually bumming craft beer and shit. You know, he's always like, hey man, you got a fucking craft beer? I'm like, yeah, sure man, of course I do, you know? So I hook him up, you know, give him a whole cooler full, you know, about 6 different beers. Anyway, so, time for a Boom Shaka-Lager video. Time for a Boom Shaka-Lager video. Coming to you live and slightly recorded from the great independent state that represents liberty and freedom, Texas. Man, I got a great project I'm working on. And to think, I mean, I was like, okay, I'm gonna drink every beer in Texas, right? And I'm gonna like save a can from every brewery that I can find. And so overwhelming, man. Fuck. Overwhelming project. I mean, I'm up to like 60 right now. You know, unique cans like these. Check it out. This is an Oktoberfest from Freetail Brewing in San Antonio. Love the artwork. You know, the German influence again. But also the showing the Hispanic heritage. And of course representing Texas with the mug. Boom. So I have this one. I have that one. Community Brewing out of Dallas. It's a session lager. Helles style. I guess that's how you pronounce that word. It's a German style. Again, a lot of German influence in Texas. That's all I can say. I just reviewed this. The video's uploading right now. The Quintuple IPA out of Carback Brewery in Houston, Texas. 5th anniversary special. Quintuple IPA. There is no such thing, folks, as a Quintuple IPA. But this beer was a hybrid, and it was in this glass, and it was badass. And so that's kind of why I'm making another video, because I drank that one. So we're making a video after that beer. I guess I made myself a fool of the last one. I can't do any worse with this video, right? So, basically just a couple crafts, you know, Dallas, San Antonio, you know, boom, let's drink it. Shout outs to Mr. Some Drunk, whatever you are, but dude, Boom Shaka-Lager has been promoting the reciprocation of trading beverage from our local regions for 2 years. And a little bit disappointed that none of my other peeps from like outside of this region stepped up. Now I see Mr. Some Drunk cooks, whatever he is this week. Mr. Some Drunk, craft beer drinking motherfucker, and brewing, home brewing, winning, badass, and sharing. That's the important part. Important part. It's this beer. Important part, folks, is the sharing. Caring, sharing about craft beer. Anyway, so yeah, shout out to him doing the trades. But I called that shit a long time ago. Long before the malt guys were even doing it. I set the stage for that shit. I've been on this damn CBDC since like 2009. Now, you can go back, man. I've got tons of videos on my damn channel. Not just the ones from like last month. You know? It's like I've got tons. Go back, check shit out. 2009. First video, hot sauce. I did the hot sauce beer slam combination long before any of you fucks did it. So, who is the staple of the CBDC? You tell me. I just don't give a fuck. I don't have time to sit around and do this fucking drama with a bunch of fucking amateurs. Bunch of children. Ego-driven, uneducated, no taste, no lifestyle, no job worth of shit. And if you do have a job, it's probably one that perpetuates corruptness. Anyway, that's my opinion about the malt liquor community. So, shout outs to Mr. Some Drunks. Yeah, sharing, caring, throwing up the deliciousness and the nutritiousness of the craft beverage to our fellow CBDC survivors. You know what? Let malt liquor rule the internet. Let them have their YouTube. You know, we have this. We've got that. We've got this. You know, we've got the experience. We've got the art. We have got the variety and the true support of American independent entrepreneurship, fastest growing industry in the US, probably going to be suppressed by the new regime that has been chosen for the American people. But I will not make this a political statement. I'm making this a call for joy. For those of you out there who are bored with whatever drinking habit you may have, you know, I like coming home from work and having something different every day. So I'll buy a six-pack, you know. I'll drink maybe 2 or 3 of them. Watch the game. Watch the news. And realize, you know, craft beer is pretty badass. There's art. There's entrepreneurship. There's the American spirit. And I mean, beer goes back thousands of years. Kids. Currently I'm drinking this Oktoberfest. On this glass. Freetail Brewery. San Antonio, Texas. And I can tell you right now, this is my first one. And this kills anything that I've had that's mass marketed as Oktoberfest, Sam Adams or otherwise. Kills it. That is not a mass-produced beverage. That is all natural, refreshing, nutritious, and delicious. Fucking, this is the way it should be, man. Well balanced. That is well done, sirs. Yep. Freetail Brewing. Folks, you can't get it unless you live in the home of liberty and freedom, Texas, USA. I've been up north. I went up to Pennsylvania. in that place. I tried their beers. Wasn't impressed, to tell you the truth. Went to a couple breweries up there. Documented, but not sharing at this moment. But anyway, yeah, Brown Guys Brewing. Very conventional. You know, they had 12 different styles of beer that they made, but they didn't do them really well. They were trying really too hard to trick it up, you know, and there just wasn't, it didn't ring up like this does. So anyway, Boom Shaka Lager, making video number 2 tonight. I can either post 1 or 2 or both, because it is my right as an American citizen to make a fool of myself on the internet if I so choose to do so. The point of this video is to demonstrate that Mr. Grillbowski is still a badass. Yeah, I'm saying that, saving that shout out for later on. It's unfortunate that the CBDC couldn't gain any traction, but you know what? It's because we got other shit to do, man, than to make videos and make drama about drinking. We can be snobs about beers and stuff. We can review them. I probably just get back to that, man. I started out just doing crack open a beer, give your first impression, and share it with your fellow craft beer fans, you know, and about the style, you know, some of the stats, like this is a session, a lager, a 5.0 ABV. It's got a IBU of 18, 12.5 degrees, yeah, so community, yeah, I've been there too. If you go back long enough, you'll see my videos where I did the whole Dallas brewery tour, and I stopped in at these guys before they were even canning, before they even had the ability to distribute their product. I was there, and that was 2 years ago, and now the shit's down here in Houston, so in a can. So malt liquor can suck it. Fans of pop music can suck it too. That's my baby right there. Working hard for the money. So yeah, Boom Shaka Lager. You know, I don't put up videos every week, so I have to like indate you with 20-minute long videos of worthless bottom 5 CBDC videos. Don't tell your friends, man, I love not having any views. I'm telling you, not having any views of this foolishness of me dancing around, watching videos, drinking beers, talking shit to the camera. Cats are over there going, looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing, man? I'm like, I'm making a video, cats. And they're like, what's that? You know, I don't know. So, Boom Shaka Lager has one lager. To finish. Pardon my manners. But that's healthy. It's actually a healthy process. It goes back in time, thousands of years, millennial, to like pass your gas with respect. You know, there are cultures that say that. You know, or gas you pass one way or the other is a compliment to the provider of such sustenance that created such a biological bodily function, right? So, shout outs, yeah, completed pretty much right now. Mr. Some Drunks. Trading, dude, I've got more beers than I can drink. Look, I got shit in my damn cooler. Flavor of the week right now is New Mexico. Happy Camper IPA. More of that session. And yeah, I keep cooler fulls of beers in my house because there's no room in the fridge for my Friday night beer binge. Gotta buy some craft beer, man. Oh, check it out. Check it out, world. Oh my God! There's some ridiculous in here. Some Love Street. Alright. But you know what? Stand by for a potential. It's not cold yet. Stone 20th anniversary. Stone makes some West Coast IPA, but they Stone makes badass IPAs, and so I bought both the 5th anniversary Carback Quintuple and the Citricato 20-year anniversary Stone IPA on payday. And so tomorrow is a day full of disc golf, so I have to be good and consider this beverage for another day. So, but I will save it. Citricato. Man, this is going to be badass. This will be a badass Boom Shaka Lager video coming up here soon. Within the next 10 days or so.